Very pleased to say Ryan Hughes, Head of Programmes and Partnerships at Active Norfolk, joins me live this morning. Welcome to the programme, Ryan.
Good morning, how are we?
I'm good, thank you. Let me just look at I was dancing to Marvin Gaye. Let me just look at my step count. 2,231, if you believe it. But 10,000 steps, is it a realistic target? What should we, if anything, be aiming for, Ryan?
I guess it's a realistic target for some, and I guess that's the point. I wouldn't aim for steps. I would aim for goals and what's kind of personal and individual to you. The important thing is to move and to build movement into your day where you can. And the aim and the goal really should be to try and reduce our sedentary behaviour as much as possible, which means those moments where we aren't moving a lot at all, where we spend lots of time sitting on the sofa or in our working day now, if we're desk-based, trying to break up those moments to reduce them when we can through the day and find our goals that are personal to us around how we can move more. Now, for some, that might just be getting up and moving in and around the garden or going to make a cup of tea. For some, it might be going out for a run, for some to the gym, for some a walking class. It's all individual, but the most important thing is to find something that you enjoy, that is personal to you, and something that just helps you to move.
Yeah, a bit of movement is better than nothing, isn't it? And you're totally right. Don't we, so many of us live such sedentary lifestyles. Now, obviously, there are those who have issues with mobility, and that's a different situation. But for those of us who are able-bodied, able-bodied, and yet we work in jobs, so many of us, that are sat at a desk all day long and we don't get that movement. So how can we try and get away from such a sedentary lifestyle and just build in a little bit of movement every day? There's some easy steps to do that, Brian.
Yeah, there are tools out there to support people that want to do that as well. So our Norfolk County Council Public Health have a tool called Ready to Change, which helps people with goals. If someone's got that ambition around wanting to build physical activity into their day, there's this tool that can help you find the goals that you want to set yourself and how you can build them up. But you're right, we've essentially had sedentary lifestyles built into us, and activity's been kind of coached out of our day-to-day living. So we need to find ways to motivate ourselves to kind of do it for the reasons that we want to. Now, for some, that will be around wanting to improve their health, but for others, it might be about wanting to connect socially more with their friends, and it's a good way to enable you to do that, to go out for a walk or to go to an exercise class together, or to pick up an old sport that you used to do when you were younger with someone as well. And you picked up a good point as well, that for some, it isn't as easy, and people that have mobility issues or long-term conditions, of course, it is more difficult to find ways to build activity into your day. But there is programs that are out there that can support people. There are people with qualifications and knowledge that are out there that can support people to do that. So I guess what I'd like to emphasize is never discount yourself out of being able to be active and build it into your day, because there are ways that you can do it, and there are tools and people out there that are keen to support you to do it if you really find it difficult to get there yourself.
Oh, brilliant stuff, as always. Ryan, thank you ever so much. What's Active Norfolk up to at the moment? Because you said, there's always events, there's always groups going on, isn't there, around the county?
There is, yeah, absolutely. So there's a number of kind of programs that we are there supporting and coordinating people to get active. So we've got a program called Active Now, which is there for people with long-term conditions if they want to be supported to get active. We have an All to Play For session that is there to support men who are experiencing difficulties with their mental health to use football to be able to become more active. Multiple programs supporting people with disability to be able to get active as well. We've also got our Every Move activity finder tool for those people that just want to go online and find something that's happening for them locally, and you can search by your postcode to see what classes or activities happening close by to you that you might want to find and join. So loads of tools and programs of work that are out there to try and support people to get active. And of course, we're continuing to work with our partners that can build physical activity into their ways of operating, and also partners like yourself that can help us to spread that message and get the word out there around advocating for physical activity and how important it is as well.
The helpers there. Ryan, thank you so much. Ryan Hughes from Active Norfolk.